Okay, guys, so I got this new holster that's a little shorter than this one. It's about an inch shorter for the 357. So now we're gonna test it. It's very tight because of course it's new. So let's put it in there. And one problem that I'm having is that the strap does not go all the way into the latch, because the latch is way at the bottom instead of being a little bit higher. It was a little bit higher, would have made it, but it doesn't. So I said, well, okay, let me push it in a little bit more. So the barrel is right there at the edge, right? So you're walking, let's see, put it a little bit to the side, and you decide you want to draw. Okay, the latch is loose, and there's a problem. It gets stuck, and basically is one because it's new, and the other one is because it's not leaning over a little bit. It's straight up. So can't do a cross draw, even though I put on the description cross draw holster for 357. So this is what I got, and I think I'm gonna send it back because it's not doing the job correctly. Hey, Papa. I put it. It's hot, huh? You want to go inside? You want to go inside? All right, come on. Yeah, it's very hot today. We got the AC going. So I think I goofed. I think I should have gone to a store and physically try the gun and see how it does it. I bought this online, so it's gonna go back because it's not working. I mean, it goes in fine, but to draw, I mean, even if it has to come up straight up. It's the only way. Straight up, and still it has a problem getting out. Now, I know it's because it's new, but it's sitting right across. It's sitting, actually, it's tilted back a little bit. So it's not what I experienced with the other one. And this is nice. I mean, it's got some good stitching, and you know, this is made in Turkey, by the way. It's called Ayega, I think it says. Aysiga. So this one was broken in when I first got it. It had already been used by someone else. So the advantage of having it already, you know, broken in, it's a plus. So see roughly there. All right, because I've used this one before and never, oh, okay, well, that's the advantage about this belt. You can flip the buckle. So now, okay, so it's there. It goes in real easy. Like I said, it's been broken into, and then you want to take it out and it comes out real easy. I mean, even if I do, well, if I do a cross draw like that, it should be angled, but it's not. But it's so broken in that it comes out a lot easier than the other one. So I don't know if I should keep it, and I gotta find out. There's a process because it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. So I need to put the gun in a plastic bag, push it in there, and I don't know if I should heat it. I have to see. There's a way of giving it a shape so it's. Let's see if I open it up more. Okay, so you can see the barrel is right there at the end. So it fits the gun. It's exactly for a 3-inch barrel. But it's once you push it in, a hell of a time to take it out. So I'm gonna see if I can do some work with it and see if I can. Yeah, it's a little easier now, but before, man, I really had a hard time getting it out. So I'm gonna try doing the bag and the I'll take the bullets out and see maybe if I get it wet. I don't know if it's gonna change the color. I gotta find out how it's done. So, but this one, it's on the money. I mean, you can see inside. You can see the circle of the chamber here. And it goes right in. You know, so it comes out a lot easier. So maybe this will work once I do some adjustments and get it molded. The leather is not as thick as this one. It's a little thinner, which makes it a little easier to work with. So maybe, but I wish it would have been at an angle, which is not. This is a straight, and I did put down crossover draw. It should go like that to lean over a little bit. So this one has to be drawn straight up. I'm gonna try it with my pack and see how that works. Okay, so I put on the pack and simulating backpacking in the woods with the old holster, and you need to draw the gun for some reason, a mountain lion or bear, whatever. And with this holster, you hit the latch and it comes out a lot easier, right? Okay, now let's try the other holster. And I still have to do an adjustment to it. I'll take this out. I know some of you guys are saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, that the other holster was good enough. But I noticed it was just a little big for the gun. I wanted to get something that was smaller and, you know, it'll fit the gun better. All right, so let's see if I can put this on with the pack on. And this is what I do. I use a separate belt. I don't use my pant belts. Let's say I'm walking in the woods and I need to use the bathroom. I don't want to be dropping the gun with the pants and everything. It's more cumbersome. So, all right. Bring it up a little bit. Okay, roughly there. Now, being that the strap doesn't really reach over, and I try with the hammer open or closed, it doesn't reach over. It just doesn't have enough length. Maybe I can take it to a shoe repair store and they can probably bring the brooch up a little higher to the end and maybe that'll snap in there. But still, even though if they can do that, still, it's not gonna be easy. So the gun, it's roughly at the end right there, okay? So let's put on the pack. Oh guys, and I lost 9 pounds. I'm down to 191 and I'm not even trying. I'm just eating less and eating, you know, less fatty stuff and being busy, you know, I'm doing things. So okay, so I'm walking and I have a need to draw. The strap is off because it won't be on. Okay, and then and then I got killed by a bear. See, it's really in there. Okay, So I need to work on the holster, definitely. The gun does not, the holster does not lean over, so maybe the shoe repair place can actually angle. Let me get the pack off. Maybe they can actually angle the holster a little bit. I mean, these guys, they know how to work leather. Well, there's a little bit of adjustment there. You can bring it down and bring it up, but still the holster is not meant to be okay, let me see, I changed the angle on it because it does have some space to adjust it. Okay, it should be a little bit forward here. It's straight up. There's nothing. See, as you can tell, this one, the cuts are a little bit angled, right? So they're not straight, they're a little bit angled to the back. I don't know if they have enough material to do anything here. Actually, yeah, they can cut a little further up. This one is very high. Maybe they can cut a little bit down, so it has an angle towards the front. But this thing looks like it's a straight draw. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be messing with it. If I'm going to start cutting and stuff, I'm going to shape it first. See, if you look at the belt with the gun on it, if you look at the holster, doesn't that look like it's tilting back instead of forward? It should be this way, but it's actually, if you put the belt straight, level, which it is there, look, the gun is tilting back. So this is not the crossover. Maybe it's for this here that is leaning, so you can pull it this way. That's what that is. So this is not a crossover, and I'm gonna return it. I'm not even gonna work it because I just noticed that is leaning the wrong way. It's leaning. So when you have it like this on a straight belt, it's leaning forward. But if I put it on my side, it's leaning back. So no good. I'm gonna return it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna shape it or anything. I'm just gonna return it and say this is the wrong holster. All right, guys. Keep working on this. I'm gonna start looking for another one. Maybe I'll go to Turner's and see if they have anything that it could fit. All right. See you on the next one.